They used to be Russian, basically.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty Caucasian, homie.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right. I guess the idea I was trying to make kind of like fell short. My bad.
Damn. Okay. What else happened in the world? Oh wait, no. There was that one ending. He's running from the white people.
Yeah, but the same, bro. We wasn't done with the video. You're moving too fast.
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Get out, sunken place.
Get out, sunken place.
Yeah, like
literally, get out.
Yeah, like
get out.
You know, because even regardless of what he's doing in the beginning, you know, in the because it's like different levels in the warehouse. You know, it's like that. You know, they pan down and like that's like a level underneath where he was. And that one, no matter how, if he's just killing all the black people and all the crazy shit, he's like smiling the whole video, like it's enjoyment. And then you know you don't really see him scared until he's downstairs and then running from all the fucking white people in this completely black room, pretty much. You know, I think that's also important to reference that the difference in color. Like when he's downstairs, the room is dark. When he's upstairs, it's like a nicely lit room.
What if that's hell?
Or what if that's the hell? What if that's the hell that we're going towards?
All these tiki torch motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All the Richard Spencer motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Dick.
Yeah. Maybe that's what that is.
Maybe.
I mean, obviously, this is all speculation. You know,
we'd have to ask him.
Yeah, only he knows, and even his perspective won't be the right one because there's not technically a right one. You know, it's all
subjective.
Yeah, it's always subject to interpretation. That was the point. So I thought Get Out on some like this is really the problem that he's facing. These are really the problems that he's facing or that we're all facing. And I think him running that's just him running from the white oppression.
Running from oppression. More so than the tiki torch white motherfuckers.
Yeah, just running from. I think it was just running from oppression. You know, that's what I thought. That's what I thought the juxtaposition of like that scene to the prior where he's kind of just like chilling, dancing. You know, got SZA fine ass on the car.
Your future girl.
Nah, Mia Khalifa.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Mia. Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous, baby. It's all you. Remember, bro, I'm gonna reiterate the fact. I'm gonna be like those random fucking British guys in the like late '90s when Michael Jackson was in Europe, who would just run up to him crying.
You gonna do that with Mia Khalifa?
Oh hell yeah, bro!
If you see her out and about.
If I see her out and about, didn't cry when my grandma died. Definitely gonna cry when I meet Mia Khalifa though.
Wow. From which eye? Both eyes,
bro.
Not your third eye?
Nah, not my third eye, because it would be one of those things. Bro, you ever been in a situation where it's like you're so I'm gonna tell a story about myself. And so since we don't got a whole lot to talk about, there was a time when it was still when I was living here. There was a girl that had came over. She was friends with my roommate at the time. This was before Emily was my roommate. This was obviously after me and my girlfriend broke up and she moved out. My roommate at the time brought a friend over, and I was really feeling her friend before she just randomly brought her over, and turns out I didn't think her friend was feeling me like that. Turns out that she was, and she was super down. She was super down for the intercourse, but you know Mother Nature was around at the time, so it couldn't happen. But even in the heat of the moment, completely flaccid, bro.
Wait, what?
Completely flat from the waist down, like nothing for me. Like, it was like one of those things where it was so overwhelming, like, because I didn't think she was down like that. So the fact that when it turned out she was, it was like, it spooked me so much, bro.
You were just scared?
I was just scared. So I think that's why I wouldn't be crying for my third eye when I met fucking Mia Khalifa. Because it'd be like the shock where it's like, I'm too shook to have a boner.
Damn. Well, live and learn.
Yeah, live and learn.
Live and learn. Well, I mean...
Mentally prepare next time.
Yeah, mentally prepare. Just wake up. I'm meeting Mia Khalifa today.
Exactly. Just every day.
Every day. Affirmation. Mia Khalifa.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. I have a paper in my wallet that says money for motivation. I guess I just have a picture of Mia Khalifa in my wallet.
Mia Khalifa. Motivation.
Exactly.
Man, that's funny.
So what do you want to talk about?
Yo, Meek's free.
Meek Mill is free.
Meek went to the game where the Celtics won, by the way.
Yeah, what's the
I'm
game?
a Celtics fan.
Where his people did not win, but that's not the point.
They got that gentleman sweep of 4-1.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, he's free. He just had an interview on the Breakfast Club.
I watched like half of it.
I watched the whole thing, but I was like we were talking
You're
about
distracted
this.
though.
Yeah, I was like cleaning the house while I was watching it, so I was like background noise. So I was like hearing some things, not hearing others.
Yeah, bro. Basically, he said he's been on probation for like the past 11 years,
which is insane.
And he's had like the same judge that seems like she has it out for him, and he's like in jail. They were like, "Yo, you still good with Nicki and shit?" And he was like, "In jail, dog, really?"
But you know these guys. You know, when you get jail, your life kind of stopped there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's like you kind of lose the connection. And TVs are expensive. I know this from not experience, but. When I shout out free High City Pac-Man. When I was talking on the phone, he was like, one of the last times I was talking to him on the phone, he was just like, you and Angel should try to put in together, give me a TV. He didn't directly say like y'all should, but TVs are expensive. In jail are expensive. They're like $250 for like small TV like this big. You can get cable on it too, but I think that's extra. But so it's like I know a lot of these guys are disconnected, so like that's why they wouldn't have known that they weren't together anymore because TVs are expensive.
Yo, what if I just buy him and his whole unit like an Xbox?
I don't think they would let them use it.
Why?
Because I don't think game systems are allowed.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not.
Yeah, man.
That'd be cool. I mean, if you could buy me an Xbox.
Nah. we gotta get bro.
Yeah,
you gotta take care of him.
No, of course he'll be okay. Bro will be okay though. But
is he doing okay?
He's doing all right. Yeah. But he actually called me Tuesday. I missed the call. I was at YC and my phone was like in the back charging, so I like didn't hear it. And sadly I missed it. He had court on Tuesday too. Which. Never mind. We're not gonna talk about that on camera.
Okay.
I couldn't go, but yeah, he had court on
Okay.
Tuesday. Hopefully, things are gonna be going well.
Is he still downstate?
Yeah, he's still at WIU or whatever.
Yeah, free him.
Free bro, but
he really didn't do much.
He didn't do shit, but that's not the point.
Point is, he's gonna get out.
Meek Mill is out.
He's gonna get out. Meek is out. But he said he was like sitting with the governor talking about like how to reform Pennsylvania laws and shit, and I was like, damn, to go from like a 13, 14-year-old rapper with hella struggle braids, you know what I mean, to like to
it
almost
was really on the street shit. Like,
yeah, to almost like 16 years later talking to the governor and state legislature about how to like reform laws and shit. I think Pennsylvania is actually gonna be dope because
and give it a couple years, you know what I mean?
Because I think the district attorney, I think it was him, of Philly was like...
Yeah, the district attorney was the one that was just like, his case is bullshit. Like,
yeah.
Like y'all have him in jail for no reason.
Yeah, because basically the way it's set up is if you have any police interaction, you can get violated. Well, he, when he got into his fight, he explained it as, a fan was just trying to run up on him for a picture, and his security was like... like back the fuck off, and then police came, they told him everything, and they were like, okay, well here's a citation, don't be fighting. And then he got on his plane. But he got violated for that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And then, I know they also tried to do some bullshit because he was like doing the popping wheelies and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
On the motorbikes and shit, but...
For me, I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna stay inside. I give no fucks. I'm not even going outside.
Exactly. That's the fuck up part. That's what probation does to you. I mean, like that's what
it scares you, bro.
Like why would you be why do they be giving why do they give people 10 years probation? Like really? Like you know why they do that? Because they want you to fuck up.
Oh yeah. They want to keep you in the system.
That's why they give you a 10-year probation. Cause so it's like say you because a lot of people don't regard the rules. So say you get out of jail, you start smoking weed. You fail. I don't think it's the first one, but I think if you fail too many drug tests, then you can be violated. They'll send your ass right back to jail. Like you can literally get sent back to jail for anything, and it's just like that's why. And I genuinely feel like that's why they have you on probation for 5, 7, 9, 10 years because they want you to fuck up. Like,
and let's say hypothetically you try to get a job, and it's like, yeah, we're not gonna hire a convict.
Yeah,
and then nobody wants to hire you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, okay, but you got to find a job. And we understand like you have mouths to feed at home or whatever, but yeah, you can't do anything.
I don't get it, bro. Honestly, I don't get it at all. Like, don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it. There's money to
No,
be
I
made off
get
of
that.
it.
Like, yeah, there's a lot more money in sickness centers and health, literally. So it's like,
Yeah, so to keep people with, like, let's say somebody has a mental health issue and they don't have health insurance, they can't pay $900 a month for pills, so they smoke weed. But if you smoke weed, well, then you're going to go back to jail anyways. So I hope the whole system just gets better, bro.
yeah, we pretty much say that in every episode, bro. So hopefully eventually comes to light.
My God.
We gotta speak it into existence.
Yeah. One other thing. I think Philly was the city where the DA was like, look, if you arrest somebody for some bullshit, you're going to be fired. And so he was trying to warn his people, like, yo, don't be doing bullshit. Don't be doing bullshit. And then people were still doing bullshit. And then he kind of like fired everybody. That's what I heard. I gotta find the video.
Well, yeah, what's it called? That's fine though. I think that's how it should be. It's like one of those things where, why you, like, as police officers in general, you shouldn't be playing with people's livelihood.
Facts.
Like, what's it called? Like, if you want to play with somebody's livelihood, then I guess your livelihood should get played with too. Like, if you want to really try to arrest somebody over some bullshit, like, if you really gonna risk ruining their lives, and you know why, like. I think those scare tactics are necessary. Like, why? Like, well, necessary to make things better. Like, if a police officer is driving around, he might be a lot less likely to just start fucking with people. If he knows, like, if he's fucking with people, like, he could lose his job. Yeah, like, if he knows that he has something to legitimately lose, then he won't be doing no dumb shit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, these people don't care about themselves. Most people only care about what's best for them. Yeah. So it's like, if you make it as an alternative where it's like you could, or if you make it as a, like, basically put up some sort of like reform where, like, where they think that their livelihood is at stake, then they may stop doing dumb shit. You know what I mean?
They might actually slow down rather than like pull up to the corner and beat the shit out of everybody.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And what was it? Meek Mill was talking about in this case where he got into it with the police officers. And they claimed he pulled a gun on him. Yeah. I just randomly remember this, and he said that one of the police officers tried to say that he fucking
his hand got messed up,
like that
from punching him in the face.
Yeah, and that's why his hand was messed up. But he tried to say that Meek Mill broke his hand. Yeah, which I guess technically he did, but
because his face was in the way of his fist.
Yeah, exactly. Because damn it, Meek Mill, why is your face in the way of my fist? That's why my arm is broken. Fuck you. No, like
yeah. So basically, the police were trying to beat the shit out of him, and then said
they did beat the shit out of him. Sadly,
the police beat the shit out of him, and then he was like, yeah, now you hurt my hand, so I gotta arrest you for more shit.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So now we can try
for a police officer.
Yeah, exactly. And they would try to do that, so they would legitimately like fucking throw that case in, they throw that extra charge in. Oh, assault of a law officer because his ass broke his hand punching you in the fucking face. Like,
yeah. But not everybody's Meek that could be sitting with the governor, bro.
I agree.
That shit is dope.
Hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully he does lots of great things. I'm not saying Meek Mill has to come out here and be the next fucking Malcolm X, MLK, like, activist, but just hopefully he's willing to do some good things. And then if he could start with his city, that'd be great, and then eventually maybe that shit get spread.
Hopefully, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what I hope for.
I feel like real change is coming.
In time.
I give it like 15 years. Change will be here.
I agree. With Kanye as president, change will be here. Kanye 2024.
Kanye is way too unstable.
Yeah, he is definitely way too unstable. He is diagnosed schizophrenic and bipolar. So